Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I am Fafi, and today I'll be guiding you through a yoga for self-love practice along with some journaling. Before we begin, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. So today, with our yoga practice, we will be cultivating a better relationship with ourselves by showing ourselves some love. So we're going to begin with some journaling. You're going to need either a notebook or a piece of paper and your favorite pen. And of course, your fine self. So we're going to start with journaling, then we will do some breathing, the yoga flow, will end in relaxation, and then we will also do a little bit of journaling at the end. If you'd like to make it a little bit cozy, you can grab a candle and light it up, or some incense or anything that will make you feel nice and warm and cozy. Maybe grab your favorite sweater or socks, whatever will make you feel good and happy in this flow. And hopefully after this flow, you'll be practicing self-love on and off the mat. Okay, we're here to do some yoga. So grab your mat and let's be present. Hello, I usually like to add a sensory experience to the flow, so I'm going to light a candle. Feel free to do so. Or turn down the lights or do anything that will make you feel good before we start. Just making it nice and cozy. And grab your notebook, piece of paper and pen, whatever you're using. And we're going to begin now. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. You can answer them now or at a later stage, feel free. So for the first question, what does self-love mean to you? So there's no right or wrong answer to this question. It can be anything as taking care of yourself, your body, or whatever it is that you find that is self-love. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video and answer the question. As for our next question or statement, write 5 things you love about yourself. It could be anything about you, your personality, the way you look, whatever you can think of, write it down. Something like kindness, your smile, anything you can think of. For the next question, if I take myself back 2 years ago, how would I see myself? So think about how you see yourself today. Okay, now for the next one. Write something you love about your body that's not related to what it looks like. This is a bit of a tough one, but I'm sure you can think of something. Please find your comfortable seat, sitting up nice and tall, lifting the chest. We're going to begin with a pranayama or breathing technique called box breath, where we breathe in for a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and hold the breath for a count of 4. Repeating the process for 5 breaths. 5 counts, sorry. So first, let's just take a regular inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let's do that one more time. Let's do it through the nose. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Now we will begin with our pranayama. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Last round, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Come back to your natural breath. Perhaps set your intention for the practice. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Now we will begin with our flow, so bring the feet together, knees out to the side. Bring the hands to the feet and open them up like a book. Lift and lower the knees, like you're flapping your wings. This is butterfly pose. Come to stillness. Now move the neck in any way that feels good for you. You can move from side to side, up and down, or go in circles. Whatever feels good. Just make sure you do the other side. Keep your spine lifted. Come to center. Now bend the elbows, fold forward, folding down. Round your spine. Lift up. Now bring the feet together, coming into a cross-legged seat. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now keep the chest lifted. Lift the arms. Extend them forward in front of you. Bring one arm on top of the other and give yourself a hug, wrapping your arms around your shoulders. You can even rock from side to side, giving in the self the love that you need. Release the arms, extend them forward. Now bring the opposite arm on top and give yourself a hug. Again, rocking, or doing gentle movements. Release the hands. Now extend the legs out wide to the side. Lift the arms parallel to the mat. Extend them forward. Bring yourself forward, reaching forward as much as you can. And then lift back up. Reach forward. Lift. Reach as much as you can. And then lower the hands down. Now point and flex the toes. Make circles. Change direction. If you hear a crack, it's okay. Come to stillness and slowly lift yourself up. Now bend the left leg or keep it extended, your choice, whatever is more comfortable. And bend the right leg. Bring the foot 45-degree angle to the side. Bring the hands behind you for support, and now we're going to open and close the hip. So close the hip, bringing it to the left, lowering it as much as you can, and then opening it to the side. If you hear cracks, it's totally normal. Let's do one more round. Now keep the right leg lifted. Let's do the left leg. One more round. Come to center. Now meet me lying down on your back. Keep the knees lifted, feet on the ground, feet are hip width apart. Lift the right leg up, bring the right heel on top of the left knee. Lift the left leg up, interlace the fingers behind the left thigh and bring them closer towards you. You can even rock from side to side. Release the bind and release the left leg down. Bring the hands next to your hips, palms facing down. Lift the hips up. Engage the glutes. And slowly release the hips down to the ground and release the right leg down. Now let's do the other side. Lift the left leg up and bring the left heel on top of the right thigh. Lifting the right leg. Interlace the fingers behind the right knee. Oof. This is more intense on my left hip. My left hip is more tight than the right hip. What about you? Let me know in the comments. Come to center, release the bind, release the foot down. Lift the hips. Release the hips down and release the left leg down. Now we're going to engage our core. Extend the arms behind us and slowly lift yourself up. Oops, almost burnt my hand with that candle. Now we're gonna do boat pose. So lift your legs up, parallel to the mat. You can keep the knees bent or extend them, whatever is comfortable, and bring the hands behind you or extend them next to you, next to your knees. Your practice, your choice, and we're gonna hold it here for a few breaths. Let's add a challenge by lowering a little bit towards the ground and then lifting back up. And now release the feet down, bring your hands under your knees and give yourself a hug. Lift yourself up and come into tabletop, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're gonna do cat and cow. Inhale, arch, look forward. Exhale, round, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come to a neutral spine. Now extend the arms forward, arch the back, bring the arms as far as you can from the body and lower the chest down, bringing the forehead down to the ground if possible. Now slide the right hand under the left shoulder, threading the needle, bringing the right shoulder down on the ground and right ear on the ground. Come back to center. Let's do the other side. Bring the left hand under the right shoulder, bringing the left shoulder and ear down on the ground. Come back to center. Slide the hands back towards your body and lift yourself up. And now sit back on your heels. You can keep the toes untucked or tuck your toes, your choice. And we're going to stretch our wrists, so extend them forward in front of you and just open and close the wrists, the fingertips. Close the fingers and just make circles with the wrists. Change direction. And release. Now come back into tabletop. You can just tap the feet on the ground, release any tension. Now we're going to open the hip. So extend the left leg behind you and bring it back, bending the knee towards your chest, rounding the spine. Extend and bend. Extend, bend. Now bring it out to the side and make circles with the hip. Change direction. And release. Feel free to pat the knee if you want. Let's go for the other side. Extend the leg and reach it forward. Extend. Last one. Now extend it to the side and make circles with your hip. Change direction. And release. Lift yourself up. Now we're gonna do a back bend called camel pose. I'll give you different options. Please listen to your body and choose whatever suits you. First, you can place the fingers on your lower back. The fingers can face up or down, whatever is more comfortable for you. And what we're gonna do here is reach the hips forward, open the chest, and reach back. So that's the first option. If you'd like more of a challenge, the second option is to reach back for your heels. The third option is more of a flow, is reaching one hand back to the heel or wherever you can reach and lifting the other arm up and then doing the other side. So whichever option you chose, let's do it together. Come to center and release the hips down onto the heels, and let's go into a child's pose, bringing the hands forward in front of you, breathing into your back. Lift yourself up. And we're gonna go into a downward dog. So come back into tabletop. Tuck the toes and lift the hips up and back. Bend one knee and keep the other knee extended. Come to stillness, bend the knees, look forward and take small steps to the top of the mat. Folding down, bending the knees. You can stay here or rock from side to side. Come to center, bend the knees and slowly lift up into standing. Bring the hands by your side. Take a moment, stand up nice and tall. You can shake it off or do any movement you like. That feels good. Do a little dance. And come back to the top of the mat, standing with the feet hip-width apart. Bring the left leg back. Back heel is 45-degree angle. Bend into your front knee, keep the knee over the ankle, and bring the hips to face forward. Bring the hands behind you, clasp them together and lift the chest. Inhale here, and exhale to fold over your front leg. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, And on the next exhale, let's stay here. Lift yourself up, release the hands at the hips. Tuck the back toe, come to face forward, and lower the left knee down on the ground. Untuck the toe. Feel free to pad the knee here if you need to. We're gonna go into a low lunge. Lift your arms up. Inhale. Now bring the left hand under the right, and either give yourself a hug or bring the back of the palms together to touch, or the palms together to touch. Take whatever variation that suits you. Lift the arms, feeling the stretch in your shoulders. Release the hands. Bring them at the hips. Bring the left hand down on the ground. Lift the right arm up. Release the hands down. Bring the right leg back. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips up and back. Bend the knees, look forward, and take small steps to the top of the mat. Bend the knees and lift yourself up to standing. Now let's go for the other side. Standing at the top of your mat, bring the right leg back. Bend the front knee. Back foot is 45-degree angle to the side. Hips are facing forward. Clasp the hands behind and lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and on the next exhale, let's stay down. Lift the arms as high as you can. Lift yourself up. And release the hands at the hips. Tuck the back toe, come to face forward, and lower down to the ground. Lift the arms. Now bring the right arm under the left and choose the same variation you did on the other side. Lifting the arms. Gently release the bind. Bring the hands at the hips. Now bring the right hand down. Lift the left arm up. Lift yourself up. Bring the hands down on the ground. Bring the left leg back. And let's go into downward facing dog, tucking the toes and lifting the hips up and back. Lift the left leg up and back. Bend the knee. Bring it towards your left elbow, bringing the foot to the right and bringing the knee down. Extend the right leg back. And lower down into your pigeon. Stay lifted and rock from side to side. Come to stillness and lower the hands down. Lowering all the way down. Making a pillow with the hands and lowering the forehead on the hands. Lift yourself up. Plant the hands, tuck the back toe, lift the back leg, and bring the left leg back, lifting the hips for downward dog. Let's do the other side. Lift the right leg up and back. Bend the knee, bring it towards your right elbow, bringing the foot towards the left, and bringing the knee down. Extend the left leg back. Stay lifted and rock from side to side. Come to center and lower down wherever you can reach on the forearms or all the way down to the mat. Lift yourself up. Lower the right hip down on the ground and slide the left knee forward. You're gonna go into forward fold, bringing the feet together if you want, or keeping them hip width apart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, reach forward to wherever you can bring your hands. Lift yourself up back to center and meet me on your back. Lift the knees up. Bring the right leg on top of the left and grab your shins. You can rock from side to side. Come to center, release the legs, bring the left leg on top. Grab wherever you can reach. This side. Release. Bring the feet together, knees together, bring the knees to the chest. Rock from side to side, giving yourself a hug. Come to stillness, release the feet down on the ground and extend the legs out wider than the hips. Hands at your side, palms facing up for Shavasana. Feel free to grab a blanket or turn off the lights or do whatever you need to do before final relaxation. Feel free to stay here for as long as you like, or if you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Move the head from side to side. Bend the knees and bring them to the chest. Wrapping the arms around the knees, rocking from side to side. And then roll on to your favorite side, keeping your eyes closed. Lift yourself up to a comfortable seat, keeping the eyes closed. Sit up nice and tall, lifting the spine. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Extend the arms out to the side, lift the arms up, bring the palms together to touch. Bring the palms at heart center. Gently bow the head. Open your eyes. Thank you for your practice. I hope you enjoyed today's flow. Let me know how it went for you in the comments. Don't go just yet, we still got one more journaling exercise. It's just a couple of questions. So for our first question, what are 3 self-love habits you can incorporate into your routine? Pick just one to focus on this week. So I'm gonna give you some ideas. Like positive self-talk. Perhaps repeating some affirmations. Or maybe giving yourself some me time. Whatever that means. And now for our next, I wouldn't call this a question, but I'm just gonna go ahead with it. 3 self-love affirmations I would repeat to myself every day. So you can pick anything as simple as I love myself, or I love me, or something like I believe in myself. You can create this, whatever resonates with you, or you can look up something online or reach out and see what you would like to use as affirmations. Something like I am powerful. Just anything that makes you feel like you love yourself. All right, well, that's it. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this yoga and journaling combination. Let me know how it went for you and what you would like me to do next. But before you leave, don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Namaste.